I'm so surprised that these ideals that have been out in the human rights community for a long time get real national policy implications when they're separated from the realities of urban combat and have actually created the situation where you have combatants like Hamas who not only use human shields and what we call lawfare, where they turn every protected object in an entire territory, every hospital, every school, every mosque into a military purposed building so it can be protected from attack of even when the attacking military has a moral code, follows the law of war. These ideals about what can happen in urban combat will pull future warfare into urban areas because any weaker force, especially one who doesn't follow the laws of war, sees the advantage on the international stage, on the international condemnation, on in the halls of the United Nations. It sees the advantage of the dilemma it causes for the world. Like, this is awful. We don't want this. We don't see this level of destruction. We don't want to see somebody using a population and trying to get civilians hurt. But by saying all these things about what should or could be happening in urban combat, these communities are actually pulling urban war into urban areas to where you would see more of this rather than a military following the law of war and being accused of ridiculous things like genocide and believing the human or the civilian casualty number coming from a terrorist organization that can't be true, is not true, that you could ever have a number during a battle. There's so many surprises that I think, of course, are problematic because they are wrapped in anti-Semitism. They are wrapped in anti-Israel ideals, because I've never seen the strength of these ideals in any other war in any other period.